main man himself.
What you saying, bro?
Yes, bro. What's good?
Have you got a band or being in that?
Yeah, you can literally adapt.
Go through a list of exercises.
Yeah.
Video of everyone.
So we're
Jake Andrews, I'm an online coach.
a little brief how we kind of met.
Training down at Iron Bodies and bumped into each other. An online coach. I was trying to be an online coach and yeah, just sort of flowered from that point onwards.
Yeah, rest is history, and now we're ready for a huge leg session.
Yeah.
And it's a new gym that we both haven't been to, so it's going to be interesting to see what it's like.
Hopefully they got some good kit, to be fair.
Been to the other one and you said it's decent.
This is Rise Gym in Welwyn Garden City, and I've been to Rise Gym in Stevenage. Really good quick kit, and they got the Cybex hat, the new. Fuck, I got it. They got the Cybex hack, the new generation, and obviously we used the old generation at our gym, so excited to give that a go. Yeah, no, I've heard nothing but good things from this gym. Buzzing.
Yeah, let's get it.
Let's fucking go.
Everything that's happening to you is God is processing. Every difficult moment you're having, He just processing you. That's all He's doing. Everything you're going through is preparing you for what you ask God for.
Change the cameraman, bro.
Code.
Full pace, yeah?
Yeah. Fuck it, at least for 5 anyway.
Solid.
That is heavy.
It is heavy.
You want to be making sure you're lining up your knees with the axis of the machine, yeah? The joint of your knee with the joint of the machine. You can take any pressure off any other part of your leg and make all the tension go on your quads. Second thing is you want to make sure that you're focusing on squeezing at the top, because this is the only muscle that you can actually get the quad short in.
Up, and again. Up, control it, now control it. Nice.
You think about training in a hoodie, bro.
Yeah.
Get that fucking stank. Right, we're gonna add a little intensifier to this leg extension so you can try this one at home. Essentially what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it all the way to failure, and then one man is gonna control and pull up the concentric part of the movement. So he's gonna lift it up, and then he's gonna allow me to control the eccentric on the way down. It's gonna allow you to get a little bit more muscle damage and take it a little bit beyond failure, i.e. more stimulus, i.e. more gains.
Unique.
Setting up the hack squat, the one thing you're really going to want to focus on is trying to get your feet as low down on the pad as possible without your heels coming up. Obviously, I've got squat shoes on that help massively, but the idea is that the more knee flexion that you have, the more quad stimulus that you're going to create. And by doing that and figuring out where your best foot position is going to be, you're going to ultimately build better quads. Pussies.
Unique.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Go on. 4. At least another 4 more. Drive. Nice. Yes, go on. Easy rest. Go on. Up. And again. Go on. Come on. Up. And again. Let's go. Drive. And another breath. Go on, number 3. Drive.
Sorry.
You're so loud.
Everyone says the same thing about me.
You're so loud. And the music.
Sorry.
That's the loudest thing ever. That is the session wrapped up.
So, James, how did today go?
Mate, we did minimal exercises, but it was bloody well intense.
What do you
Like,
send on every single fucking exercise?
yeah.
Every single exercise.
It just goes to show you, like, you don't need to complicate leg days. Like, we did 3-4 exercises in total. Perfect execution and right intensity, and that's all you need. We're absolutely ruined.
I recommend training with a training partner whenever you can, because you can really take that level of intensity to the next level and push beyond failure.
That was another reason why we did minimal exercises, but each set was so intense because the other person can take you past that point where you would get to and be like, you know, I can't do any more reps. We push past that each time.
Yeah.
And you can't do that on your own as much.
And when you learn how to do that, the next time you then go train by yourself, you know that you've actually got more in the tank and you can actually keep progressing by yourself. So it's sort of like if you train with someone, you can take it up a notch, and then you also take it up a notch by yourself because you understand that you do have more in the tank.
9 times out of 10, there's always that one more rep or one more barrier you can get to. But the barrier your head and your mind sets you, because your body can do it. It's just all up here.
To speak about as well is obviously James has had an issue with his quad, and I've come off the back of a literally 13-day illness, infection. And I want you to understand that if you're in a situation like this, and the same goes if you're training in a different gym, you need to go into the gym with 0 expectations. Neither of us logbook today. No. We just came in, stacked the biscuits on, and we just trained because we know that we have that intensity, we have that form, and you just need to get a little bit more out of your session before you head back into logbooking and being so dialed into being
meticulous.
Yeah, like dialed into your numbers. Like there's not a need, especially coming back off an illness, injury, or a new gym.
Because if you start logbooking after an illness and you're at a new gym, if you don't hit a certain way, you're going to be pretty annoyed.
And it's going to knock your mindset.
And that's one way to ruin the whole session, rather than coming here, what we did, no expectations, no nothing, run the session, but just trained hard.
So what movements should your leg day consist of? Now, this is a simple formula. Every single leg session, unfortunately today we didn't, with an adductor, right? It's going to open your hips. It's going to allow you to get a better range of motion in basically all of your squatting patterns, right? Into a
calf raise, some kind of calf movement, whatever that is, because it's best getting out of the way, because let's be honest, nobody likes training calves. Lead to the end of the session, you're going to slap on it, and you want to treat it like a compound, so make sure you hit your calves.
Everyone can have bigger calves, so prioritize it. List, always a hamstring movement. Doing this is going to warm up your legs. It's the same thing with the adductor. It's going to complement your squatting patterns massively. You're going to be able to get into them positions, them weaker positions, a lot easier and less risk of injury.
Yeah. And so many people think like, oh, it's going to take away these isolations movements, going to take away from your compound. That's utter bullshit. It's not. It's going to warm you up, get some blood in your muscles and allow you to perform and execute at the intensity you need to be. Did you say leg extension?
Yeah, now this one, I feel like this one could go after a press or before.
Depends. Personally, I go before just to make sure I'm nice and warm, ready for that squatting pattern. But I hear some people go either.
Yeah.
But
now the next two.
And then you want some kind of squatting pattern, whether that is a hack squat, a barbell squat, Smith, whatever your squatting pattern is, pick a squat that you connect well with. You don't have to do a certain one just because you see someone else doing it or you think this is the perfect one. Whichever one you connect the most with, run with that.
Barbell, Smith,
yeah, there's so many out
hack
there.
Squat.
We'll move into another pressing movement. So for example, a leg press.
Yeah.
And there's multiple different variations of leg presses that you can utilize.
Yeah.
So same again with a squat. Pick one you connect well with and then run with it.
And that is literally all you need to build big legs. I'm going to go crawl to the car now.
Yeah, that's the end of this video. If you liked what you saw and got this far, drop a comment, hit that like button and subscribe to both our channels. They'll be linked down below.
Shout out.
Appreciate the link up, bro.
See you soon.
Someone get recording.
Someone get a wheelbarrow.